coming up in this read. I don't know, Cancers, it feels a lot like somebody's playing a game with your emotions. It's like 1 minute they're trying to punish you and then the next minute they couldn't do enough for you. Cancers, let's do your love reading for December 2022. If love isn't your thing, then you can always check out your lifestyle reading that I released at the start of the month. Please make sure that you read my description box below and my pinned comment below for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I've used, my upload schedule, and the private reading availability. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then click below where it says more. Okay, YouTube has been making a lot of changes to their layout, and certain things have become a bit more difficult to find. Okay, right, so please also do remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. You only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching, so you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Cancers, before I start reading your cards, you were getting a strong message that was coming through in your pre-shuffle. And it's specifically Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. You're going to be super sensitive to people's energies at the moment and the vibes that they're giving off. Definitely an energetic sponge right now. A lot of you are very empathic. And unfortunately, that combined with the fact that the general feeling that is going on outside, should we say, and when I say outside, I mean like with the general public, and anything to do with other people. Other people at the moment are very much on edge, right? They seem to be taking out their shit on everybody else, and they're very abrasive, argumentative, vicious and aggressive, right? Cancer Sun and Cancer Risings, the message was coming through that you are likely to find yourself on the receiving end of someone else's aggression. Now, I've taken a screenshot on my phone for you after this came through in your pre-shuffle. I don't know what the legalities are across the pond, right? So for our UK viewers, you might want to go check out public order offences. If anybody threatens you in public in the UK, it is a criminal offence. If you're anywhere else outside the UK, you might want to go check out your own specific laws pertaining to anything to do with public order offences. For our UK visitors, anyone who harasses you, makes threats towards you in public, they're breaking Public Order Offences Section 4, 4A and 5. Literally, I am encouraging those who are being harassed to stand your ground and stand up for yourself and call the authorities, okay? Right, so that's your pre-shuffle message done. Now you've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Right, so you see with this, love yourself first. For some of you, that is absolutely going to be in connection with your pre-shuffle message that I give you. You need to be at that place of loving and respecting yourself enough to not just recognise when someone else is being horrific towards you, but to actually be okay with doing whatever's necessary to defend yourself. And for some of you, that is actually going to require calling on some kind of legal or otherwise authoritative help, okay? Now, in this particular context, some of yous could well be, or this could be an ex that's holding on to you, right? somebody is needing to go through that process of release. I feel, Cancerians, that this could well be you holding on to a certain relationship. And it's long overdue for you to release that particular connection. Some of you feel obligated as well, which is why you haven't yet released this particular person, connection, or situation. That there is some kind of obligation that you feel that you have towards this other person, and it is stopping you from defending yourself. That's why your first card out is love yourself first. And for others of you, this could well be a situation where an ex is holding on to you, and you're probably feeling obligated to humour them in some way, shape or form as well. Okay, right, so we're going to take a deeper dive into this energy, and we're going to start peeling your tarot. Interesting that you've got children underneath that one. So for some of you, it's that obligation to that person that you really need to release. The obligation is because there's children within the situation. Okay, right, so let's take a look. Have a look at Cancer's love interest, please. For December 2022. Cancer's love interest, please. Wow. Okay. So your first three cards is what's going on in someone's headspace. And I say someone because oftentimes it can be quite unclear which direction of the table that this is coming from. So it could well be your headspace. It could be your love interest headspace. Take it as it resonates, okay? It can be interchangeable. So you've got the Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. So in someone's headspace, they're saying, but I still love them. And I do suspect that that's you, Cancers. But I still love them. I actually feel the need to put that deck down a second so that I can clarify that particular Two of Wands. Because that is a crossroads energy. And you've got another card of indecision immediately underneath it with the Two of Swords. And that's in someone's heart space. So the initial energy that's going on in someone's head and heart is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action to take is in this particular situation. Why the two of Wands, please? Thank you. Right, that's reversed. Okay, Nine of Wands reversed. Somebody feels like they just have to keep the peace at the moment, even though it might be going directly against what it is that they want. You see, Cancers, I can see clearly that you've got a lot of aspirations. There's a lot of things that you're wanting to do, a lot of places possibly that you're wanting to see. And the Nine of Wands being in reverse is all about not fully understanding where your own boundaries are, or feeling powerless to defend yourself. So we're wanting to pull you out of that energy, out of that train of thought of feeling hopeless in a situation, or feeling like if you were to somehow say or do what it is that you really want to say or do, that it's going to be offensive to somebody else. That's why the Hangman is right next to it. So there's a lot of emphasis on the way that other people feel, Ace of Cups, and not enough emphasis that you're putting on how you feel. This could also be an indication of somebody who loves you, Cancers. This could be your person's energy of someone who does love you, but they don't know how to show it with that Hanged Man. So in turn, you're not really feeling loved and appreciated because they're crap at demonstrating how they feel. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? So again, it's going to require a conversation on your part to let your person know exactly what it is that you expect from them. Okay. Yeah, the Six of Coins. That's a funny little illustration for the Six of Coins. So in the traditional depiction of the Six of Coins, there's a person who is handing money out to one person, and then they've got a weighing scales in their other hand, and both of the other people that is around them have both hands outstretched to the person who's giving out the coins. So you can see clearly both of their hands, and both of their hands are empty. In this particular illustration, you can see this dude here. He's got one hand outstretched to the woman who is giving, and then the other hand is hidden behind his back with 3 dice in his hand. So you're dealing with a chancer. You're dealing with a chancer, quite possibly a trickster, Cancers. And you can see that the one who's giving, which is going to be you in this particular scenario, you're giving to this person here who is in exchange giving a bouquet of flowers. So with this particular illustration, it's indicating to you, Cancers, that not everybody that you're currently giving to is going to give back to you in return. See, there's a message about how there is a user in your energy, and they're taking from you whatever it is that they can take. That there's someone who's using you. I need to find out what that 3 dice is all about. What's the 3 dice? Thank you. Wow. The 2 of a Thames, which is the 2 of Swords, that's come out off balance. And your 10 of Wands has also come out off balance. I feel that you fully know that that person is using you because they use other people as well. I think it's something that you're fully aware of. But you also don't want to say anything. It's like you definitely don't want to cause ructions. There's a message about how it's not your responsibility to say anything, but it's also not your responsibility to look after them at the same time. It's a bit of a strange energy, that one. It's like you fully know who they are and what it is that they're doing, but by the same token, you don't really want to acknowledge it as well. I feel as well, Cancers, that this could also be indicating to me that the person that you're dealing with could well be dealing with someone else. And the someone else that they are dealing with could well be using them. So I would keep an open mind with this one. All I can do is read the energies and say, look, somebody is absolutely using another individual. And the person that is being used currently feels powerless to stop it. Tell us about the Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Wands, the 7 of a Thames, which is the 7 of Swords, and the High Priest, the Hierophant. Why is someone thinking that they have to either lie about or conceal a new beginning. Or they have to lie about or conceal a commitment. You got the Seven of Swords right in between an Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. It's a very confusing energy. This could also be indicating, Cancers, that perhaps you think that someone else is lying about where it is that their priorities lie. I feel that some of yous are not feeling that your person is making you their priority. In the heart space is a Two of Swords, a Knight of Cups, Five of Coins, and a Five of Wands. That's in someone's heart space. So somebody, I feel, Cancers, you don't feel seen, heard, loved, or appreciated. It's almost like somebody keeps telling you that they love you, but you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. With that Seven of Athenes, it's like somebody is coming across as being really inauthentic. Very, very inauthentic. We've got all of this conflict in someone's heart space. Someone feels left out, pushed out, ignored, used as well. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. And in someone's heart space, they're like, I honestly do not know what to do with this situation. And someone's saying that with this Five of Wands, that they're damned if they do, and they're damned if they don't. So they, at the moment, they'd rather just kind of keep the peace. This could be someone else's feelings towards you, Cancers. Perhaps this is someone else who doesn't know where it is that they stand with you. Mixed signals as well, with the Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Coins, Five of Wands. Like, that's mixed signals. And that might have sprouted from something that someone said with your communicative swords energy. It's like someone is definitely saying the words that depict some kind of concern, love, care, and empathy, but then their actions towards another person are, it's completely different energy. So either you're receiving mixed signals off somebody and you don't know where it is that you stand with them, or this could be vice versa. I feel that you hurt, Cancers. I do feel that you hurt about something. And I am seeing as well that energetically you feel like you're a target as well. You do feel like you're a target for other people's problems, other people's issues. It's like you feel like you've got a big target on your back. And that folks are generally taking the piss right now and using you as some kind of emotional punch bag, something like that. Five of Coins and Five of Wands. Why the Five of Coins, Five of Wands here, please? In someone's heart space for Cancers. I mean, that's a huge jump to go from a Knight of Cups to a Five of Coins. It's a huge jump. And it's almost like it came out of the blue as well. Why the Five of Coins, Five of Wands, please, for Cancers? The Five of Athenes. It's the Five of Swords. Three fives. You could be seeing a lot of 555 at this time, Cancers. See, in your heart, you know that there's a change in the wind. People's attitudes towards you have changed. The way that they communicate towards you has changed. And it feels like there's a group of people involved with this sudden onslaught of disrespect towards you. I don't know why is this showing out in your love read, Cancers? Is this something to do with the ex that is still hanging around in your energy? Is your ex setting people up against each other and putting you slap bang in the middle of it? There could also be an ex that is gossiping and causing trouble deliberately to make you feel this way about yourself. Something like that. What actions will they take, please? The Three of Cups. A Queen of Coins as well. What actions will they take, please? And Death. Cancers, if this person who's been giving you mixed signals, it looks like they're going to be demonstrating their loyalty to you somehow. This is going to require you speaking up and speaking to the person that you feel is something to do with taking sides, defending the wrong person, giving you mixed signals, not putting you as a priority, that sort of thing. It feels like you are going to speak up. Nine of Wands in the upright position. Five of Swords and the Six of Wands underneath there with the King of Cups. Yeah. That's a card of competition, isn't it? There's an energy here, Cancers, of you being triangulated. You're being used as a pawn in someone's game. Somebody is deliberately trying to set you up against another person. And that's not what loyalty, love and compassion is all about. I feel strongly you're going to be speaking up on this because you're sick and tired of being put in competition. You're sick of it. And this person, they are going to have to demonstrate some kind of loyalty to you, for sure. For sure. Three of Cups, the Queen of Coins and Death. They are going to have to put an end to these three-person situations. Pitting you against someone else. Tell us about that Three of Cups, please, and their actions towards Cancers. Also as well, Cancers, if you feel that somebody is just using you for monetary gain, I feel that you ending that particular connection, whether that's a friend, a love interest, an ex, a current partner, whatever the case might be, somebody absolutely does feel used at the moment for their finances. So for your Three of Cups is clarified with the Queen of Chalices. It's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I feel with this combination that somebody might well have a history and they've not put their history in the past where it belongs. And then they've tried to enter into a relationship with you while dragging behind them their history, their past conquests, that sort of thing. and is very childishly pitting you against their past conquests, something like that. They need to appreciate that you're different. You're different. You've got the biggest cup of all, which means you've got so much to offer. If only you were allowed the freedom to fully express yourself. Why is death here, please? The wheel of the year in reverse and the sun in reverse. Cancers. If somebody is chasing after their past and somebody is doing it, I don't think it's you that's chasing after your past. I think it's something to do with either your person or someone that your person is in communication with. Somebody's chasing after their past, and it's not going to play out the way that they think it is, because these two have come out in reverse. And if they continue chasing their past, it's going to end up in deep, deep, deep unhappiness and misfortune for them. You see, again, with these 3 5s, that is all about a necessary change. And people tend not to like change because it builds up a lot of uncertainty. And change also it comes with the connotation of a loss, when that's not necessarily strictly true. Change can oftentimes bring in a lot of new things, a lot of gains. But as humans, we always think of change as being, oh, well, I need to give something up. Do you know what I mean? It comes at a cost. It comes with a loss. Somebody should have released something, and I feel someone, from their past. Someone is still holding on to an ex. And for whatever reason, Cancers, you're finding yourself slap bang in the middle of this situation. You're the one that's feeling hurt, rejected, being put in competition, like you have to constantly fight all the time. Because that's how someone else is making you feel. This could also be, as well, Cancers, it could be somebody holding on to you and stopping you from moving on. This could be one of your exes that is actively sabotaging your potential and your future. It's time for you to speak up. You got the King of Coins at the bottom of that deck. So you've got a King and a Queen of Coins. So that's a pair. That's a match. And then you've got the odd one out with the Queen of Chalices. It's the odd one out. So you're being made to feel like you're a third wheel in a situation. And that's not fair. Or this could be how someone else is feeling right now. What's going on here, please, for Cancers in love? Can you tell us more for Cancers in love, please? Soulmates, cool with whatever, more crawl and seduction. A soul connection, partnership agreement, and a soul contract. Being chill, trusting the process, making decisions, living in the now, casual or no commitment. On the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasantly surprised and a happy find. An attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. There's third-party interference here. And then proposal, getting proposed to, a surprise gift. something that is being proposed and things moving to the next level. So this individual is indicating is some kind of soulmate, that there's some kind of soul contract between yourself and this person who is putting you in a 3-person situation. And you don't know where it is that you stand with them, because they're very polarizing. It's like 1 minute they could be completely ignoring you, not listening to anything that you say or your wishes, and then the next minute they couldn't do enough for you. So it's like the extremes of both and never really a happy medium. What's going on here, please, for Cancers? Things moving to the next level. So it's like, yeah, this person's going to be randomly making a commitment to you out of the blue. And you're like, what? I thought... Do you know what I mean? It's dealing with that person is really, really confusing. You don't know where it is you stand with them at all. I want you. Oh. I wish things could be different, and I bury myself in work to forget you. The timing just wasn't right for us, and I wish I could take back my words. I left you before you could leave me. I don't know, Cancers. It feels a lot like somebody's playing a game with your emotions. It's like 1 minute they're trying to punish you, and then the next minute they couldn't do enough for you. That's a cycle that you're being challenged to end with that particular person. It's under there. Friend-zoned. Still friends, just friends. Somebody likes someone else only as a friend, not relationship material. That feels like a lie. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth and change mind. Has somebody been maintaining that they're only friends with someone? Or that they're only friends with their ex? And that they don't want anything more other than friendship with their ex? But that's a lie, because they do want something more with their ex. Are you in a situation with a person who is chasing after and panting after their ex? And that's what's putting you in a 3-person situation. Like they're trying to remain friends with their ex, but that's not going to work. And then they're saying, no, I want you. I want you. They've got a really sort of devil may care type attitude with the whole cool with whatever and the more crawl. I feel that this person could be going out and socializing and not inviting you to go socializing with them. Something like that. Strange read. What else, please, for our Cancers? Okay, so your positive affirmation is, the love within me is more powerful than doubt or fear. So this might not even be real, if that makes sense. So if you've got a partner and your partner is currently giving you mixed signals and being all distracted, maybe that it's a fear that they're not showing you interest because obviously they're showing someone else interest. But of course, if it's real and they genuinely are doing something that they shouldn't be doing with another person, then there is going to be evidence of that somewhere. Like there is going to be evidence of it. The love within me is more powerful than doubt or fear. And then the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. I don't quite know what to make of that reading, Cancers. The main message is, though, you're not going to be able to remain quiet just to basically make someone else feel better. Okay, if something is irritating you, if you have doubts about something, particularly because someone is behaving in such a manner that is making you have these doubts, you're going to need to speak up on that with them. And the sooner the better, because this feels messy. It feels really, really messy. Okay, so I need to leave that one there. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? It's not a scapegoat. It's not a crutch. Tarot is a guide. You're the one that's in charge of your own destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered to your specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely Christmas and New Year. Okay, bye.